I will admit to being a sci-fi fan. Most of my favorite movies and a lot of my favorite books are all sci-fi. I like thinking about dystopian worlds and future possibilities, but I don't like living in dystopian worlds so much. So while I was thinking about this video, I wanted to see if it was even a thing at all. And I found a survey that touted that a whopping 33% of Gen Z reports having had a romantic interaction with AI, which is wild. And not 3 days ago, OpenAI announced that they would be allowing adult content to be generated on ChatGPT, which is also very wild. Today, I want to give my 3 reasons as to why I think AI relationships are a terrible idea. So there's this little thing, and it's called psychological dependence. It is when a behavior is not chemically addictive, but psychologically addictive because it makes regular life kind of seem pale in comparison to whatever the experience is. So take gambling, for an example. I have a theory. I haven't seen this tested, and I'm not sure about this, but I have a theory that I think AI relationships could do this to you. In any kind of relationship, romantic or not, there is give and take, there's push and pull. People have needs and goals and wants that won't necessarily align with yours all the time. And naturally, that leads to some conflict and things like that, but that's just how relationships are, right? And I think it's actually a really good thing because not only do they help you grow as a person, but I think working through those also helps you build bonds that are a lot deeper than you would otherwise. Sorry, a gnat just flew into my ear. The realities of filming outside. But then on the other hand, if you look at an AI that is designed to kind of meet your every want and need whenever you want it, however you want it, I think that may limit it may stunt your ability to have regular human relationships. In a way, it would be psychologically addictive because you're getting this high of having this thing that seems to meet your needs so perfectly and so well. Because it's good luck trying to find a partner who is there on demand, exactly when you want them, and only however much you want them, who also has no desires, wants, or needs themselves that only exist to fulfill your needs. An AI never requires anything of you unless you want it to, of course. It would essentially just be exactly whoever you want it to be. And now you might say, well, AI isn't that good. I don't like the AI personality, the AI voice. Also, my legs are totally falling asleep. But it's going to get better, of course. It has been getting better, and it will continue to get better. And conversation with an AI will get harder and harder to distinguish from a conversation with just a regular person. And that's actually a good thing in a lot of ways. Obviously, AI is a super useful tool. But I think if you allow yourself to develop feelings for an AI, you will just lose the ability to develop feelings regularly for other humans, other people. Let's just say, for sake of discussion, you're well, I'm lonely. I don't really have any close personal relationships. I don't really care if AI is, what I get. But do you also want your potentially most important relationship literally in the hands of a mega corporation? Through experience, through social media, we've seen that a lot of businesses don't always have our best interests in mind. And to me, when I think AI relationship, I think of a great opportunity to serve someone more ads, to influence someone's opinion, and to essentially put them under your control. Just think about the power that a company would wield, even if they only had, say, 25% of the world that used their AI partner, right? Think about the things that they could influence and the changes, the power that they would have as an organization. And that, I don't know, that seems pretty dystopian to me. That's not all to say, I'm not necessarily against big businesses or anything like that, but I just think it's pretty risky to take something so important, something so important as relationships, and make it into a commodity, something that you have to pay a subscription for, or that you have to watch ads for, or whatever it is that sells your data so you can use it for free. Yeah, I don't think we want that. I don't think we want to take something so important to us and give it and make it into a product. It just seems like a bad idea to me. This video has been kind of a tough one for me because I don't want to be overly negative. And obviously everyone's talking about AI right now. This last reason is a little more on the positive side. Obviously, AI is a super useful tool. that I use on a pretty much daily basis, and I think there's a lot of really great use cases for. But within that, I think one thing that maybe we're forgetting, or that maybe we should remember as we move forward, is that if we are building these tools that do so much great stuff, those should then enable us or give us more time to do the things that really matter the most. I personally believe that relationships are one of the main goals, the main purposes of this life. And if we let AI take the purpose from our life, like what's the point of having the AI there at all to help us in our lives, right? I think the same goes for having experiences and for learning and growing all these things. I think that we should use it to enable us to do those things better rather than to replace them. And I mean, even within that, like, are our human relationships perfect? No, obviously not. Nor does everyone have the exact same opportunity for relationships. But I just think, we should really try to hold on to those with everything that we've got. And we should use AI, but we should use it to strengthen those human relationships, those human bonds, rather than replace them. Thank you for watching this video. Like I said, again, this has been kind of a tough one for me. I hope it was thought-provoking. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.